Hi, I'm Nicky Greenwall, and this is my Destiny cover shoot. I think I've been driven to succeed in my life because I thrive in mediocrity. So when people are doing really well and everyone's brilliant, I immediately go into myself and go, okay, well, you guys be brilliant at that, and I'll just go over here. Whereas when I'm in an environment where everybody's mediocre and just doing things on an average level, I get frustrated. I think things could be better, and that's when I thrive in that kind of environment where I see people being mediocre. Then I want to raise the bar. If I see the bar's too high, then I go, okay, I'll just leave. And I think that's what's driven me forward. I'm interested in South African celebrities and what it means to be a celebrity in South Africa, and how significant it is, or if it is even significant. When it's such a big world out there, and international celebrities have these huge careers and these huge lives and this huge business that they create around themselves, and in South Africa it's not really the same. So I'm fascinated by why people pursue careers in South Africa, and if they are satisfied by what they've achieved at the end of it. I think the biggest lesson is that the less seriously I take myself, the better things usually work out. So the less, it sounds weird to say this, but the less effort I put into things, sometimes if I trust my instincts and don't overwork things, it's usually better. So when I'm writing a script or I'm doing something like that, or I'm checking an edit, it's usually my gut instinct that's the best one. Since becoming a mom, I've learned that sitting still is very important, but it's not very easy, because when your mind's always ticking, it's hard to slow your thoughts down. I think I've learned that it's pretty hard, and that I have more respect now for mothers, especially single mothers, than I did before, because I've got so much support. I've got my husband, I've got my mother, I've got so many people around me to help me, and even I'm struggling with it. For me, the best advice that I could give to working mothers is that take time to plan before you have a baby, and I was fortunate enough that I was able to do that. I planned to have a baby. I already had plans in mind 5 years ago before I had my child. Not in terms of how I'm going to get pregnant and all that stuff, but more how am I going to work and spend time with my kid. And so luckily when my child was born, I had a system in place where I could still get paid, but I could take time off. I could hire people. I had trained up my staff, and that's not a quick thing that you can just decide overnight. It's something that took a long process for me to get right. My mentor is actually the woman who started ETV, one of the founders of ETV. Her name is Greenwall, and she is an amazing woman, and she's done amazing things with the channel, and she's very, very intelligent, and she sees things very clearly, and she's got a good balance, I think, between her work life and her family life. I think time is more important than money, and that's how I achieve balance in my life. I think you have to constantly be asking yourself the question, what is it that you really want? Getting what you want is easy, but deciding what you want is difficult. So for me, I think that striking the right balance in life is always making sure that you're going for what you want. I can do splits. Maybe people don't know that about me, but I can do the splits. Hey Destiny readers, I'm Nicky Greenwall, and I just like to tell you that you can do whatever you want to do in your life. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't, because whatever you do best, nobody can do it better than you.